Hey everybody! Welcome back to another sweet day at Northeast Kids Online. You know, I love every different kind of candy for a different reason. Some are fruity, some are chocolatey, and some are crispy crunchy. But they're all delicious. Life would be pretty boring if all candy and all people were exactly the same. I'm so glad that God made us with individuality. Individuality is discovering who you're meant to be so you can make a difference. There's only one you, and you are created in God's image. With God's help, you can make the most of all those things that make you special and unique. You can use the unique way God made you to make a difference for other people. We'll talk more about how we can use our individuality to make a difference for other people in just a bit. But first, let's stand and worship together.
I was lost with a broken heart. You picked me up, now I'm set apart. From the ash I am born again, forever safe in the Savior's hands. You are more than my words could say.
What are you doing, John?
Oh, hey, buddy, I'm about to have some of this tasty treat.
Oh, yeah?
Eh.
What is it? Green beans?
No,
Corn?
no,
Bean and bacon soup?
yuck, no,
Black beans?
no,
Red beans?
no,
Pinto beans?
No.
Garbanzo beans?
no.
I give up. What is this tasty treat?
It's candy.
Candy. Candy doesn't come in cans, John.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll bet you a pie in the face that is not candy.
You're on. Canned candy.
I thought you said there was a tasty treat.
Yep. Tasty, right?
Yeah. Key lime, my favorite.
Oh, mine too. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, nope. Right on the hairline. Mm.
Greetings and salutations, our
Oh,
friends.
fancy.
Always.
Uh-huh.
I am Brandon.
And I'm John.
And welcome to the So-and-So Show.
And what a show we have today. Am I right, Brandon?
That's right. The beauty is, we don't even know what the show will be today.
That's right, because whether you're at home or at church or on the International Space Station, wherever you may be watching our show today, you are going to choose what happens on today's show. You get to create your own So-and-So show.
Okay, here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna do the show like normal, but whenever John and I have a choice to make, you're gonna make the choice for us. All you have to do is cheer for the choice you want, wherever you are in the world, and we'll go with whoever cheers the loudest. You got it?
Got it.
I was talking to them.
I got it.
Okay, so let's start. John, how is your day going?
Oh, so good. So good. My Aunt Suzette came for a visit this weekend, and she always brings me candy.
Oh, that is good. I want some candy. Do you have any left over?
I don't know. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, just a little.
Whoa, we'll never be able to eat all that.
You may be right. Hey, you know what? I've always wanted to make a portrait of my face out of candy. Huh?
Oh, no, let's make something that people will actually want to look at.
Yeah.
Like the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, there it is. Your first choice. What should we do?
Should we make the Eiffel Tower out of
Oh,
candy?
a portrait of my face.
Start cheering now.
Yeah, turn up the audience microphone.
I want John.
Oh.
Okay, it sounds like you all want us to make a portrait of John's face out of candy. It's your choice. So let's get to work.
Come on. All right, here we go. And voila.
That is unique.
It's a treasure to keep forever.
Yeah.
Gluey.
Gross.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect right there. Oh, look at that. The eyes follow me wherever I go.
Oh boy, it's time for someone who knows.
Oh, okay. You get to decide who our guest is going to be. I think it should be the founder of the candy factory, Sweets to the Max, a man who's never given an interview or even been seen in public, Mr. Billy Bonka.
And I think our guest should be my cousin Howard. He's a dentist.
Really?
What? Good dental hygiene is very important. Tooth decay is a huge problem. Just let them vote.
All right, what's it gonna be? Whimsical candy connoisseur Billy Bonka or Howard the dentist? Start cheering now. My mom's a dentist. The people have spoken. Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Come on in. Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome. Oh, here.
Ooh, let me get that.
Awesome.
Tell us who you are and what you know.
Well, I'm Billy Bonker, and I own the largest candy factory in the world.
It's amazing.
I think so.
So, what do you love about candy?
Oh, what's not to love? The sugary sweetness, the chocolatey chocolateness, the creamy caramel deliciousness.
Yes!
I love it all, yes. But what I love most about candy is the profit margins.
The profit margins.
Yes, let me just show you this candy bar.
Yum!
Graph. It's a bar graph for candy. As you can see, the actual cost of a chocolate bar is 11 cents, but we sell it for $2.50. And then with quality market research and kids focus groups, we are able to determine the right color packaging that will lead to the highest profit margins. Do you know what the key to any successful candy company is?
Delicious candies.
No.
Variety.
No. Strategic shelf space and positioning. The most profitable candies are the ones at the approximate eye level of an average-sized child. Children want what they see. It's really that simple.
I think we're out of time.
Are you sure? I have this delicious chocolate pie.
Pie!
Chart. It's a pie chart for chocolate.
Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Pie chart
Oh, you can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
for chocolate.
So your cousin's a dentist.
Too late.
Okay.
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Kellen!
How's it going, gentlemen?
Well, what do you got for us today?
Well, our story today is about a woman named Lydia. And to help me tell it, here.
Oh, you get to choose how we tell the Bible story today.
Okay, I shot a film version of the story.
Or I can read it.
Start cheering now.
Mom's a dentist?
Oh, that was a close one. But I think you chose John.
What?
Take it away, my friend.
Oh, roll it!
Let us go down to the river and see if we can find a place of prayer.
Paul, over there.
I'm Lydia.
Let me tell you the message of Jesus.
Yes. I believe this to be true. I want me and my entire household to be baptized. Do you consider me to be a believer in the Lord? If you do, will you all come to stay at my house?
Yes.
Yay!
That was it?
Well, there's not a lot about Lydia in the Bible.
John's right. We actually don't know much more than what we just saw. But it was important enough that Luke, the author of Acts, thought he should write it down. And while we don't know a lot about Lydia, there are some really cool things we can guess based off what we know from history.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, we know she sold purple cloth, and this region was known for its purple cloth. It was considered a luxury item. So there's a good chance that Lydia had a thriving business with lots of wealthy customers.
Cool. So she was probably really good at her job. What else?
Lydia was the first person we know of that became a Jesus follower in Philippi, the very first. And later on, when God miraculously broke Paul and Silas out of prison, do you know where they went?
Where?
Lydia's house, where all the other Jesus followers with Paul were staying. Lydia had used her skill as a business person, her talent as a craftsperson, and the money she made to provide housing for Paul and all the other believers while they were in town. And she most likely became an important leader of the church in Philippi. She was willing to use her gifts to serve God by helping others.
This could be a much longer movie.
Definitely. I think one of the reasons Luke wanted to include this story was to show that God can use our gifts, no matter who you are or where you are. Every person has something they're good at that can be used to help others.
Thanks. That's great, Kellen. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome so much. I'll see you guys next time.
Later.
See ya.
Bye.
That was really great.
Oh, yeah. I love that there's so much more to people than what we just see on the surface. I mean, it was just 3 verses in the Bible about Lydia, but here we are talking about her nearly 2,000 years later.
Yeah. I think it's a good reminder that everyone has something to give. Everyone has something they're good at.
Yeah, they do.
Absolutely. Reveal the question. What are you good at?
Maybe you're really good at a sport.
Or understanding math.
Or maybe, you're really good at making people that feel left out feel welcome.
Everyone has something they're good at. And what's cool is that you get to choose how to use the gift God gave you.
Oh, which brings us to your final choice of the show. Okay, what should we do for the credits? I say we eat my self-portrait.
And I say we bring on my cousin Howard, the dentist.
Start cheering now.
Dentist! I can't tell who won.
Let's do both.
Yeah! See you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Yeah, bye.
Wow. Wasn't it amazing to hear what happened when Lydia met Paul? I love the way God opened Lydia's heart to believe in Jesus. And it was so cool how Lydia was quick to offer her home to Paul and his friends. It makes sense that Lydia would want to put others first like that, because that's how Jesus lived every single day. When Jesus was on earth, he was constantly teaching people, healing people, and loving people. He was always helping others. And remember, that's something each of us can do too. Our bottom line to remember this week is, use your gifts to help others. If I needed help, I know I'd want my friends and the people around me to be willing to use their gifts to give me a hand. We all need each other, so I want to use my gifts to help the people around me. That's a great way that I can treat others the way I want to be treated. If you feel like you don't know what your gifts are, don't worry. Just think of something you're good at or something you like to do. Think about the ways that you're kind and generous to your friends. God created each of us with individuality and gave us different ways to help other people. Speaking of how God created each of you, let's recap our memory verse, Psalm 139:14. Why don't y'all say it with me? How you made me is amazing and wonderful. I praise you for that. What you have done is wonderful. I know that very well. Psalm 139:14. Great job, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another Northeast Kids Online. And we can't wait to see you again next week. Bye, y'all.